how I feel. I'm starving for something real, but I just can't find it. Search the globe only to find disposable. Throwaway MCs whipping off flows highly quotable. Yeah, I heard you sick, I brought the toilet bowl. Call me your #1 fan. Chasing shallow dreams in the flood of spam in your inbox. I know you think you rock the styles you mock. Have trouble pushing cones of a 2-inch radio clock. It's time to stop. Take off your socks, put on your nightie. Don't take this lightly. Put your hands together, look towards the sky, and say this nicely. Forgive me for I know not how to flow. I did it for the television spot and the radio. What? I failed you.
I just wanna fly past the sky. Please don't ask me why. Take me away, and I don't wanna know where I'm going.
That's right. Yo, the grip's vice on the mic device. Resurrect the wordplay like Christ on the third day. Roll out the cave, transmit flave on a brainwave. Short circuit, bringing perfect storms with a rain dance. Plant the seeds of change. The way I spit the game is a little bit strange and unusual. Beautiful, resistance futile. Stimulating eardrums, dilating pupils. Yo, keep it experimental with the rhythm of the beat, the pen, the pencil. That's how I like it. Got more hot lines than psychics. Better walk on by like Isaac Hayes. Raise a black flag, blast like a 44 mag. You know I'm bad, pick you bad to the bone with a microphone. Yo, I'm in the zone. I just wanna fly, destination unknown. Let's create, let's escape, let's question what we're told and tempt fate, break tradition, drop all inhibitions. Don't ask for permission, follow your dreams till they come to fruition. Yo, talk to him, Rusty.
I just wanna fly past the sky. Please don't ask me why. Take me away, and I don't wanna know where I'm going.
Yo, the wings of Icarus carrying a thought to breeze. One mind, one cause, one life, one disease. An affliction with intent to bring the game to its knees. An addiction to cement my prose on the leaves of papyrus like Osiris at Apis. From the cypress to the ages, these homes speak from immortal pages. It's basic, clear vision like LASIK. Focus on reflections that most can't face with any patience. So I close eyes, sit back and deep breath. Contemplate the stakes and plot course for what's next. Sometimes I feel like I'm a pawn in chess with no way out and no moves left. No more, no less. These words digest a blurred concept where the victor spoils are consumed like flesh. At the peak of the crest, there seems nowhere to go. Running start, take flight. But where to? I don't care to know, yeah.
Past the sky. Please don't ask me why. Take me away, and I don't wanna know where I'm going.
From the holes of a hauler, he Cthulhu's call. Cause when we brawl, we stand tall. We never fall from grace, we never stop. Slap and face, neck brace a bitch, fill the void if there's no space. Hold that ace, strive to raise the table stakes. Do what it takes to catch a beat break. Drop bass, pace the last mode of attack. On those that run the paper chase, we never cut slack. Taken aback by these words egregious, raw prestigious. Cut a motherfucker to pieces. Your style is feces, sucks like leeches. When I put in the work, my prose pleases Jesus. So I got that long road to walk at. Hawk MCs with their heads on the chopping block. Control stock, prosper like Spock. Pull up a jock, swoop like a war hawk. Cross-talk, got feedback like we need that. Polish blades and proceed with the combat. Slap brats with that buzz contact. Hi-hat the snare and beware of these alley cats. We at bat, ready to smash shows of hits. Lyrical rounds with that fresh clip. Move quick, never to stop testing that fake bitch. Won't slip as we kick real on a mix. Tide rips up your barrier strip. Micrip status giving whack raps the pig slip. Microchip fanatical, flows energetical. Fast to leave that ass in the medical stasis. The basis of the track is greatness. Face it, your time was wasted, rhymes was shameless. So when you step to the mic, never forget the worth of your hype is parallel to bullshit.
We run shit over beat drops and drum kits with abundant styles that we come with staccato rapid fire beats like a Gatling. Hollow tip lyrics I blurt, leave them gasping for air. They can't breathe when I roll up sleeves. Hold up, freeze like rigor mortis. Await orders from headquarters. Distribute raw sounds to the underground supporters. Crossing borders, breaking boundaries and molds. Slaying devils like I'm Jubei from Ninja Scroll. Let's roll. 402 East 1st Street, no retreat. Drop 16 bars that could break the back of Atlas. Skills born through the pain and practice. Attack this with a hunger ravenous. Bring life to a mic like Jesus the Lazarus. Third eye, never lazy. MCs bite rhymes like a bitch with rabies. Put them down quick with a lethal dose of the toxin. When I put a stop loss on your floss. been a good year. Here's something for the grown folks round here. Cheers. Everybody raise your beers, or whatever you're drinking. I've been thinking about friends, lovers, neighbors, even total strangers. We're all in this together, so please do me a favor and put your bullshit aside. Let's take a ride. Everybody feel that vibe. We all have hurt inside, but we survive one day at a time. There's no joy without the pain, no sun without the rain, no yin without the yang. It's all one and the same. I'ma live my life and I'll never be afraid to change. Like the seasons, as long as you're breathing, celebrate life, put your hands to the ceiling. Seen enough hate, time for healing, but enough about that. Tell me how you're feeling.
Today was a good day. Ice cubes, cold brews, tight beats, and me hombres. Only right in all ways. Hit the lab with the pen and the pad. The wax shit gets no play, but the safe shit never gets much better. And when I roll with the crew, we endeavor. Quite clever, designed at the time. Celebrate what's at stake and still in the prime of the shine. Roll the vine, never mind petty antics. Could have retreated the sublime as we brandish. It's time to can this refuse of refuge. All hard upstart with them paid due. Yeah. Young dudes come through, Bowie like knife, exalting life on the ones and twos. Bring abuse if we have to. Today we didn't. Brings a smile to my face, didn't say good riddance. What a pittance, a paltry exception. Mind state reflection flows either weapon. No second guessing when low seizes the day. Brings a smile to face when it comes to word
As I
play.
speak to the wind, birds in the trees, looking at the sky as I'm down on my knees with my eyes clouding up, yelling thankfully. All that I know is what I see and what's around me. How's it sound? We gonna do it, gonna make it, gonna take it, gonna build it up and never break it, never fake it. Even if those around don't feel the sound, yo, we gon' still get down. Here we go, brother, you can wear my crown. I don't need no cap, no gown, no hat, no clown. There's something more to life. And what I found, I've lost a lot of minutes, caught a lot of pivots, people quick to turn their back, but not you, cat. And I like that, scratch that, I love that. I always got your back, always got your fronts. No matter the storm, I can swing, I can bunt, just give me a sign. Let me spit that line, I promise to come through each and every time. I'm feeling so good right now. Some way, somehow, however you feel is what I need right now. Wow, yeah.
Yo, how's that flow?
Rhyme so fat, we gotta write in a big chief. Mind so packed, we gotta puff on a real leaf. Time elapses, move fast, cause your life is brief. Reflection.
It's what you do when you look within. It's what occurs when the thoughts begin. When you roll with the heart of sin, and only one step away of ray into the brink on the brim. Yo, check the cosmos, like a ghost in the clouds, fabric of time and space fold, behold the hush like a crowd endowed, like a moat in the eye of Orion, who seems allowed to hunt a Taurus, but denied by the lion. Cassiopeia cries at night then, Pegasus flies as Epheus attempts to find the man who made his wife sigh when Hydra's fangs strike to the flesh of Lupus, who licks his wounds quick and howls deep like he's next. The lynx flashes into steel, every morsel of Pisces the fish meal. Apis orbits above the scope of raw deals, to break Canis major to minor. Even Hercules can test fate but can't flex the universal designer. Corsando finer, they both slip freely through the shallow focus of the hourglass liner. Waning moon aligns to eclipse with the sun. Gemini winters at the sight ever since the equinox begun to race the sea like Aquarius. But the oracles at Delphi laughed hilarious at the thought of Sagittarius drowning in the Eridanus. Lepus gasp for more air. At the sight of the whim, the phoenix attacks the hare. And there, on the brink of oblivion, in rare form a chameleon blends with the pavilion to survey the spot, unlock the secrets of men. And when the stars shine, we align behind the pen.
Perception, the eye and the mind's attempt to define deception, the crime to hide the visual from the blind, the subtle thoughts that are quick to remind. Interception, point at which that you can bend space and time. To choose the path that's not been chosen. Direct the way you step and how it affects to embolden. Selection, what you hold high in regards, otherwise described as golden. How you caress your style and respect the mic you're
1,000
holding.
miles above heaven.
Captain's log.
What's the answer to the question?
What we saw was unexplainable.
They thought our goal was unobtainable. The music and the soul completely interchangeable.
This seems to be an anomaly.
An odyssey of poets and beat prodigies that grip the mic properly.
We all noticed that we were manifesting our reality, so we started to take control.
Yeah, gamma ray reflector. Tune your receptors, lit professor with the formula. Popping out your corneas, voyages. Expand the mind's narrow corridors. Avoid close encounters with these orators. We write soundtracks to dream sequences. Unlock patterns in the beat when I speak. Secret clearance, it's scientific. Rhymes prolific, rolling off the tongue, futuristic. So we shine like Polaris, or lights over Paris. MCs get demerits, repeating what they hear like a parrot. We have liftoff from writer's block. Next stop, the star system of original hip-hop. So buckle up for the ride, sit back and vibe as light speeds achieve through lyrical hyperdrive. We slide through time and space, brushing dust off the sleeve where I always keep an ace. Yeah.
Perception, the eye and the mind's attempt to define deception, the crime to hide the visual from the blind, like the subtle thoughts that are quick to remind. Interception, point in which that you can bend space and time to choose the path that's not been chosen. Direct the way you step and how it affects to embolden selection. What you hold high in regards, otherwise described as golden. How you caress your style and respect the mic you're holding.
I just wanna fly past the sky. Please don't ask me why. Take me away, and I don't wanna know where I'm going.
Check it out. Yeah. We got flows and beats that reek with flavor. Techniques that make us speak about a hip-hop savior. Tell your neighbors, warn the women and the countrymen that we running through pillaging. Yo, we taking it will, laugh in your grill, break for the thrill, confiscate and burn your skrill. And after all of that, pardon how I feel, I'm starving for something real, but I just can't find it. Search the globe only to find disposable. Throwaway MCs whipping off flows highly quotable. Yeah, I heard you sick, I brought the toilet bowl. Call me your #1 fan, chasing shallow dreams of the flood of spam in your inbox. I know you think you rock, but the styles you mock have trouble pushing cones of a 2-inch radio clock. It's time to stop. Take off your socks, put on your nightie. Don't take this lightly. Put your hands together, look towards the sky, and say this nicely. Forgive me for I know not how to flow. I did it for the television spot and the radio. What? I failed you.
I just wanna fly past the sky. Please don't ask me why.